I spent 100 days on the frozen lake of damnation. A bone-chilling cold, dangerous monsters, and terrifying atmosphere. All of this makes this place special. And the most frightening thing is that the lake seems to be alive and always reminds me of where I am. Guys? What's going on? Looks like the forest is watching me. Or is it the whole lake? Watch till the end and you'll find out what secrets it hides. Subscribe and leave a like, and we are starting. Hey everyone, this is a new survival. I've spawned on some abandoned boats surrounded by a forest. I'm starting to get a little cold. Let's quickly chop down some wood. Here I'm gonna have a little base, like just for now, because I'm already starting to freeze. Today I began my survival on a frozen lake. All around me is taiga, snow, and silence. An old boat sits frozen by the shore. I wonder, how long has it been here and where is its owner? It seems there's more to this place than meets the eye. Let's quickly make a crafting table, a pickaxe. Now we'll get some cobblestone for the furnace and of course put something in there. Let's just throw a cobblestone in there just to heat things up. Yeah, the beginning is very chaotic, not gonna lie. But this is winter and it doesn't forgive mistakes. Hey, it's gone out! Just as soon as I step outside, I'm already starting to freeze. And now at least we can come out and check the outskirts. I spawned on that boat, and what else do I see? I see that this is some kind of house here. I can go there and look inside, but first I think I should return to my boat. So here we have some fishing rods, also a chest. It doesn't open, and 2 small crates. Fish bones, rotten fish, and fisherman's hat. Yeah guys, this is exactly what I need right now. I'm like, all that's left for me is to cast the rod. Perfect timing. Okay, it's getting cold. I'm going back to the base. Actually, this survival might be the toughest one I've had so far. Because it's not just a lake in the middle of the forest. And you'll understand that very soon. Also today I really want to explore this house. I'm really curious what can I find there. What the hell is that? Holy crap. Some giant skeleton. Okay. Is someone living in here? No? Yeah, who did I expect to answer? Will this furnace warm me up now? Oh, it does, nice. Okay, so what do we have here? Crates, a deer and bear's head, and locked windows. These drawers ain't opening, only these do. A wrench and a chucky bar. Okay, we're taking these. There's nothing more here. I don't really think I can live in this house. The damage here is too big, but I think I'll take that furnace. And a saucepan. For now I'll finish exploring this house, because it's getting dark soon, and at night I think it will be even worse. I mean, it's gonna be colder. Let's quickly gather more cobblestone and make ourselves a stone axe. By the way, I don't see any animals around. That also confuses me a little. Alright guys, I really want to climb on top of that tree, but you see I'm freezing here. I just want to get a better view on things. Wow, look how pretty that is. A sunset, snow everywhere, and only me standing here on a tree shaking. Let's get down quickly or I'll freeze to death. During the night I put my cobblestone in furnace and wanted to place some torches, but apparently to make them work I need to light them. With that thought in mind I started to dig further, crafted myself a stone pickaxe, and ate a rotten fish, because I wanted to eat. Right now on screen you see a rotten tomato. And in the middle of the night, I decided to go outside. Yeah, it's really cold here. Uh-oh, they're already monsters. Is that a hero brine? Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's wait for the morning. Second day. I see some spiders, a giant dog. Today guys, we need to try and make ourselves some clothes, because sitting through all my survival in a pit doesn't suit me. Okay, what kind of monster is this? Let's approach him. Let's see if you're aggressive or not. Okay, careful. He got a lot of HP. We got his hide and monster's flesh. Let's see if it's eatable or not. It's poisoned, goddamn. And what can I make out of monster's leather? Ow! Ow, ow, ow! A fly! Holy I got attacked by a fly! Okay, 1.5 HP. Ah, I can cook it on a campfire. That's what I can do with it. Okay, let's try it. Another fly, another fly! No! Okay, I'm gonna stink for 6 more seconds. Please, flies, go away. I see what we should do now. We need to find ourselves some gravel and craft some flint and steel. I think it's really important. Okay, here's some gravel, perfect. Okay, we got gravel, I mean flint. And now we need some iron. Oh, wonderful. Gathering. 3 iron is enough for now. Ah, 4 sticks and we got ourselves a campfire. Flint and steel, light it up and put the flesh. Now at least I'll get some food. Eating up. Perfect. And now we can go. Go. It's already evening. Golly, I didn't even notice how the day passed. A second day and we're still without clothes. That's pretty bad. By the way, I wonder, can I light up? Yeah, now I can light up the torches. That's pretty nice. You know, the atmosphere. Warm, which cannot be said about our lake. Oh, look at that, a snowman. Hello, snowman. Are you aggressive? Oh. Oh, the zombies are spawning. Okay, hiding. Since it's not safe on the surface, I'll go and dig a hole. To make a winter set, I need a lot of wool. And here we have 2 options. Either find some sheep, or find a place where I can get some strings. While the wool path is straightforward, strings can be obtained from grass like this. So on the next day, I'll do my best to actually find it. It's snowing, and that means that today we need to find that blue grass. By the way, it looks like it. Yeah, that's the thing, nice. Let's gather more bluegrass. And finally, craft our armor. God damn, your eyes like headlights. I see when it's snowing, I'm freezing much faster than usual. So we should be faster. Okay, a couple of more. The only question is, where the hell can I get leather? Because I haven't seen any cows nearby. No deer, nothing. And without leather, we can't craft a thing. What is this? Wait a sec, what is... Some kind of piggy, look at it. Huh. What? Guys. Okay, I'm freezing. To the base, quickly. What the hell was this? What kind of pig could it be? Maybe somehow I can get something out of this leather. Ah, yeah, I actually can, yeah. Alright, first of all, we must make a chest piece. And now make a hat. Suppose I'll have to switch off from that fisherman's hat. That'll be safer. Never thought in my life that I'm gonna sit in a cave eating maggots. Ugh, even sounds disgusting. And now let's test out how much easier it is to be outside now. The temperature's dropping anyway. I think I need a full set. The atmosphere of the nearby forest was oppressive. While I was gathering grass, I actually noticed some statue. I don't know if it's alive or not, but at least it didn't move. It felt like as if someone was watching you behind every single tree. But fortunately, I got the grass and returned home without any incidents. Oh hi, we never got to talk that time. Ooh, he almost blew up. Creeping tomato, cool. Now I got myself an explosive tomato. Third day is reaching its end, but at least we're gonna have a full set. Hooray! At home, I finally crafted a full set of armor, and it looked pretty unique on me. On the 4th day, I started clearing the area around my base. And this time, I wanted to make it cool. Basically, I've always dreamed of building not just a house, but also, so to speak, the area around it. Make a mini factory, some kind of greenhouse, etc. Basically, I really want to make myself a really vibrant place to survive. My house shouldn't be broken like that axe, but actually pretty. But most importantly, it needs to be comfy. Oops, I accidentally crafted 8 chests. Okay, let's place them like that and put there everything that gets in our way. And that is basically everything. Today I'm gonna break a lot of wood. So this day promises to be really boring, but This is necessary. And that's basically what it was. I was chopping wood all day. But there's also a good thing. This wood is basically dripping out of my pockets. That's the amount I have. Of course, we still don't have enough space. My project is large scale, and here in reality there's not much space yet. At the end of the day, my most important question is where can I get some food? Because I'm running out of it. I guess I can try and eat some toothpicks out of wood, but I don't think that'll keep me running. And that's it. Now I can't even run. Oh look, you can grab a toadstool and a bone of any kind and make yourself a bone broth. And I already took a saucepan from that house. Okay, then let's gather them. And then go back home and make some broth. Guys? What the hell is... What's with these eyes? I'm not seeing things, right? But these eyes are really unnerving. The only question is, where's that kitchen stove? I haven't seen it outside. How can I cook? Ah, right, I remember. It's already placed right here. Yeah, correct. Sheesh, already started panicking. Okay, put the saucepan. Oh no, all the bones are outside. Okay, let's have a little walk. Okay, I close my eyes, I don't see anything, just leave me alone. I'm just passing by. Oh no! No, 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 no! I gotta seal it! Whew. I think I'll sit through the night hungry. Seems like daylight is already broken, and the lake is much quieter during the day. And these zombies that are approaching me, not so scary. Before we do anything, or to put it bluntly, think up anything today, we gotta eat first. Taking some bones with us? My hunger bar is almost empty. I hope I will not die. Put our bones in and wait for the soup, come on. Okay, nice. Oh, that's good. But I have no idea what's with my HP. Two of my hearts are kinda broken. What the hell's wrong with them? I gotta do something about it. I think we'll start building the frame of our house today, cause I'm fed up with sitting in that lame-ass basement. Good morning, and this is what I built so far. Inside our first floor, so to speak. I think we'll have a storage room, put some crafting tables on it, and etc. And the second floor? I should find a fancy way to get there. I'm gonna have a bedroom here. I intentionally designed it with a view of our lake, so I can wake up, look at this beauty, and get back to work. Now I need to gather some sand. I've seen it around here somewhere. By the way, here it is. I think I'll make some glass today and get some strings for the bed, so I could officially move to the second floor. Also, I think I should visit the mines in a few days, because right now all the tools I use are made of stone. And as you might know, they're really slow. I think that's enough sand for us. And also, not to ruin the vibes of this place, I'll just gather some dirt and try to plug this hole, since it's my hood and all. Nice. Put the sand in the furnace, and while it's smelting, I recently noticed that there are deers nearby. Hi, deer. I wonder if he's aggressive. Maybe I can shear you? Ooh, here's another one. I think they'll come in handy when I'll have an animal farm. And this pal is still standing here. Since I'm not gonna use the first floor much, I suppose we should make a farm here. I hope it will be a good source of food. Now let's light up some torches. Let them give some source of light. Since I still don't have a bed, I'll suppose I'll have to wait till the morning. On the morning of day 9, I went out looking for blue grass. And it was successful, up until that moment. Guys? What's going on? God damn. Ah, it's gone. I have no idea what triggered that, but I can get gray hair from this. But finally today I crafted myself a bed. Then I drank some dirty water, put all useless stuff in my chest, and then went out to that cave, where's also our pal sleeping. But the moment I entered the cave, a couple of zombies met me, one of which hit me at 5.5 HP. That immediately made me understand that this cave ain't safe. Thus, I didn't go too far in there, just gathered some ores, including those that genuinely grabbed my interest, and I went back home, because for this world, 1.5 HP is as good as nothing. On the next day, I decided to craft myself a fishing rod. We had issues with food, and this was the best way to solve it. But when I approached this little pond, I noticed that this water is pretty weird. Guys, I mean, I'll try and fish here, but this color ain't trustworthy. I know that this lake is cursed, but there has to be some fish here, even in such water as this. Finally, after standing here for a while, the fish took the hook, but how to take it out, I still haven't figured out. So I just had to let it go and live on. This is so stupid. The end of day 10, and I still haven't found a solution to my food issue. What? The food's gone. Gotta eat the carrot. Rotten flesh. I'm gonna stink, but at least I won't die. Everything's horrible. I got only 1 HP left, 4 of them are locked, and I have only one idea. And that is to approach this giant skeleton and loot its bones. Maybe I can make some soup or broth with these bones. If so, then I'll survive. If not, guess I'll start over. I can actually make a soup out of this. Yes! I'm actually so glad that these dragon bones helped us. The only question is, how do I restore these 4 broken hearts? I have no idea. My armor is half broken already. Gotta pay attention to that too. And while our soup is brewing, I suppose we should transfer all the items here. And of course, craft some doors. By the way, I'm curious how they look. Yeah, I don't have an axe. Apologies. And it looks... not bad. Not bad at all. I think we should grab our bowls of soup now. And go to the mine. 7 soups, perfect. I hope that'll be enough for our adventure. I spent 3 days in the mine, and during that time, I gathered enough iron, found some LGBT ore, it has this fun mechanic of a random item drop, even made a small base inside a cave, and of course there gotta be jump scares. Okay, careful. As long as no one attacks me, it's fine. Phew. You know, I'm starting to get used to them. During those days, I was constantly fighting frozen zombies, and I found a spot where it was cold even with my winter set on. By the way, this is a footage of an abandoned mine. Sadly, I didn't find anything there, but next day I found a spawner, where it had tomato seeds and many other useful resources. It was time to return. Guys, I'm finally seeing sun again. That's a win. That was a long expedition, but at least now we got lots of resources. Home sweet home. Hello? Our lake. By the way, I wonder what's with the water now. Is it still red or is it... Oh, looks completely normal. Oh. XP orbs? Okay. And basically everything else is the same. I actually have lots of stuff to do. Not even sure what to begin with. First of all, I decided to craft lots of furnaces and just put everything I found in there. For now, they're gonna be on the first floor, but later I'll dedicate a separate building for them. Sadly, I didn't have time for anything else today, so I hit the bed. By the way, it's the first time I see it snow in the morning. That looks interesting. I have plenty of bones. Now I need some toadstools, and then I can regenerate my health. Drink some water. Let's throw in some mushrooms and bones. And we need to make bowls. I left them somewhere. We need to improve our area. At least get rid of some trees.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, soft touch your hand in mine, gets me every time.
Oh, look at that, guys. Skeletons. Actually, wait. Wait. I slept and all my broken hearts restored. Look at that. They're not crossed or anything. Holy cow. So, to restore all my broken health, I just need to sleep? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, one skeleton down. And down with another. Skeletons can also give us bones, so we can make broth with them too. We need to light these up. I don't want to go and climb there. Let it just burn by itself. Ow! I caught fire! Oh, damn! I wasn't expecting that! Okay, nice. So, what's the plan? Here I want to make myself a garden, where I'm gonna grow some wheat or some carrot, etc. On this side I want to build some forge. For that I need to make a shovel first and just level down our ground a bit. The task ain't easy, creative, and only a mind of a genius can pull up a task of digging up the dirt. Oh, a worm? Just what do you want? I was simply digging up dirt. And now a heart attack. Just wonderful. We took the dirt from that side and we need to add it here. So yeah, perfect balance, perfect harmony. Especially we need to put some here because our house is literally hanging. Okay, there's a problem, we ran out of soup. Now we gotta gather some toadstools. Before that we had problem with bones, now with toadstools. No matter, I'll find them. But really, their supply is not infinite. And then I guess I'll have to find another source of food. I hope by that time I'll manage to make my farm. That'll be a much better source of food than I have. Ooh, toadstools. Okay, it's sunset. I can go home. Today actually was a pretty chill day. No surprises today from that lake. Now let's just go and sleep. What? Some strange sound, but okay. Let's hit the bed. And it's warm for the feet. Ooh. It's really cool to have a furnace next to your bed. Just gotta be careful and not burn your boots. Eating up. I actually like the heat much more than the cold. Because when it's cold I have to put so many layers of clothes on myself not to catch cold. And with the heat there's only one problem. That you feel hot. And that's it, you just need to find some source to cool off. Type in the comments what you prefer, cold or heat. Let's see who'll win. Yo, there's a zombie behind me. Today's a new day, and now we're gonna make ourselves a farm. You wanna help me with that or what? Seems not. Then don't get in my way. Let's mark out its shape first. I don't really want to make a simple square. Maybe make it in a shape of a letter, like an L, on a forehead. I mean, at least it's gonna be more original. The only issue is, of course, I don't have much resources. I mean, the ones for construction. Because basically all I have is wood, so let's just go and dig up some random blocks, and we also gotta solve the water issue. Because usually I drink some kind of crap that makes me want to drink again soon. I have no idea what's with that dude. Oh. Wait a sec. Ah, I almost had a heart attack. I thought he's gonna attack me after I release him from the stone. Okay, look, some kind of block. Wait. Ooh, holy cow! Ow. Can I take it with me? Aw, lame, I can't break it. Or can I? Maybe I can break it with diamond pickaxe. Damn, I really need that thing. Let's gather more of these blocks and then build our farm with it. And it's cool, you can just leave the mine like that. Whoop. Ow. Like that. Whoop. And that's it, you're already outside. Maybe I can get it with my shovel. I really just want to have it with me. Okay, please. Nah. Shovel doesn't help either. God damn it. Yeah, not the most convenient thing. Okay, I'm gonna die like that. Okay, stop fooling around. Ah! Left me with 1 HP. By the way, he dropped some heart himself. Ooh, 7 soups. Nice, already forgot about him. By the way, it's kind of weird that soup doesn't restore thirst. Though it makes sense, right? Oh, here we go again. Okay. In one day, they're definitely gonna attack me. Let's see how it looks. Oh, I like that. At least I'm gonna make borders out of this. And to actually build our farm, we need much more blocks than that. I have no idea at what height it spawns. I had just enough, look at that. I had just enough for 2 floors. And that's enough, I guess? The 3rd floor we're gonna make out of wood, and on 4th we're gonna have a roof. Seems pretty good to me. Here we're gonna have an entrance. Now I'll lay that wood here. Give it a little bit of scratch, if you know what I mean. Now that's what I like to see. Okay, let's continue tomorrow. On day 20 I had some soup. Finally took these chests away from here. Put them in my house on the 1st floor. I decided before that this floor is gonna be a storage room. And I made some bottles. Filled them up with water, boiled it, and I finally drank some clean water. And then I started making the roof for our plants. Actually, it didn't take too much time. I had to go back mining for the cobblestone, but now I basically finished my roof, and by the end of the day a cool idea came up to my mind. What if I go and light up a snowman? I was just curious, and sadly he didn't turn into puddle. I was disappointed. On day 21 I finally finished building a greenhouse. It looked, I would say, vibey. And our base doesn't consist of a single building anymore. You've seen the outside, but you haven't seen the inside yet. It's really cozy here. I actually like it. It's a little bit asymmetrical, but it's still good. The water is under slabs. It ain't gonna freeze or anything. And most importantly, we finally can put our seeds and grow our plants here. We're gonna have wheat on the left and tomatoes on the right. If I find anything new, I'm just gonna come back here and plant it. Overall, we're making some kind of concept here. Guys, what's going on? Sweet Jesus! Back off! Back off! No! Ah! How did you get here? My door was closed! I see now! I see now! Okay, sealing it! No! Get away! I totally forgot that I made another entrance and they entered from there. And I can't sleep because they are nearby. Okay. -1. God damn it all! No! Okay. Nah, that's it. I'm gone. A goat. There's a goat nearby. Okay, quickly. Okay, back home, back home, back home. Can I sleep now? Ooh, that was a crazy night. But I saw a goat there. Where is he now? Apparently, the goat wasn't there anymore. Maybe I was just seeing things. And that day I decided to explore the other side of the lake, to check out what's going on there. I never visited that side before, I only remember... Oh. A skeleton? Oh! What the... I can't hold the fang? Really? Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, bears! Look at them, holy cow. Hey, I hope you're peaceful. Listen, I can give you a worm. I see this giant skeleton, another dragon or something, and that goes to the pot. Gonna make a soup. And I can also walk around, check if there are toadstools nearby. Maybe a new type of tree. Seems nothing like it. Ooh! Pumpkins! No idea for the pumpkins, but maybe we'll find them useful. I'm sorry? Yeah, I don't want to fight that. That's a Yeti! Listen, I just came here for the pumpkins. Whew. He actually left me alone, you saw that? Who knows, maybe you were that goat, just in a disguise. On day 24, it started snowing. I spent that day in home, alone, sorting the items in my chests. On day 25, it kept snowing. First floor started to look much better, and I also hanged a painting on the second floor. On day 26, I noticed that my armor is almost worn off, and that means that I gotta go out and gather more bluegrass. I'll go to this side this day. By the way, it snows for 3 days straight. It didn't happen for a long time. It's actually the first time. Deers? Oops, did I scare them off? Listen, I gotta find a way how to bring them home. I mean, how can I bait or carry them? Maybe I should give them something to eat? But whatever, our primary goal today is to find bluegrass. We got some chopped down trees, and I never was here before. Huh? Bluegrass? Oh, that's some kind of a new tree? Frozen splinters. Okay, wait a sec, you wanna tell me there's a dragon nearby? Holy cow, it's like a crater. Huh? There's a dragon, guys! I never dealt with dragons before. Oh no! It's coming after me! I have no idea. I can't go back home. He's just gonna blow it up! Okay, Mr. Dragon, please leave me alone, okay? Alright, he's gonna chase me forever now. He took off! I get it. I should bait him away from my house. Oh. He broke my leg! Okay, this is not funny anymore. 4 of my hearts are broken. I have no idea where I'm going. I really need to hide. Really, I just need to find some cave. Yes, I think that's what I need. There's some zombie with a rifle, but okay. I hope he won't get me here. In this mine, first I dealt with the zombie, and then I moved on. I don't know. I don't think I can find words that express how much stressed I was. Because I knew that if I won't run away from that dragon, I'm as good as dead. And after spending the night in that cave, I went out. Now we gotta figure out how do I get back home. Another skeleton is lying. I think I can gather it too. Nice, I'm gonna get some dragon soup. Or just bone one. Hello. Am I wrong or he just teleported in front of me? A cool fella. Too bad I can't take you with me. My hat is gonna break soon, by the way. So basically, if I won't make home till the end of the night, I can easily freeze to death. Okay, I think I was going this way. Yeti! Okay, move away. I really don't have time for you, listen. Look at that, giant deers. They're also fighting. Okay, now it's sunset. And I'm lost! I guess the best choice would be to dig a hole and sit through the night in there. The visibility here ain't great, but I think we'll just wait till the morning. 27th day was also spent on the search for my base. I already started to think I'll never find it. However, this was also my last soup. I really have no idea where I am. Everything looks the same. Okay, I'm getting cold now. There's also Wendigo digging a hole again. I hope that, yeah, it's warm here. On day 28, it finally stopped snowing. And that actually could help me a little. Okay, so what do I propose? Here, let's climb that tree. It's the tallest one around here. And from there, we'll have a great view on things. Oh. Whoa, I really need to drink. You see, my screen is blurry at this point. That's it, thirsty no more. My hat is broken, but I still need to get to the top. I don't know, I really want to be back home right now. I rummaged through this forest, I think, for ages now. Huh? Ooh, food! Oh, and saplings! Oh, look, and a cat! Now we have an oak, and now we can use it for building too. Maybe they have something else too? Oh, and potatoes! Oh, we're taking those. Oh, and some high tech around here. Interesting. Maybe this will actually be useful. Damn, if only it was not so far. Oh, and a Christmas tree! Perfect, man, like really perfect. I suppose all of this was not in vain. I mean, getting lost. We don't need pumpkins. Maybe there's something else that grows here. I'll take everything just in case. Gosh, I really hope I'll find this lake from here. The only problem is that my hat is broken and I'm getting cold, so we need to be quick. That would be the stupidest death ever. Not by dragon, but by sinusitis. Okay. Wait a sec. That's my house! But what's with the lake? So I'm close, but it's already a sunset, so I should spend the night here at the village. But what's with the lake though? Why it's black? Okay, we just need to enter any home and sleep. A black lake. It wasn't like that before. It didn't have any color at all, it was frozen. There was a bed on the second floor, right? Oh yeah. You just look what happened to our lake. Poor bears, they're still there. I have no idea if it's dangerous or radioactive. Oh! That's very dangerous. Honestly, I have no idea what might have happened here. Did that happen because I left? Or it happened because a specific day occurred? So here we have normal water. And here's some black goo that can kill you. Let's make a pathway. Yes, I'm almost back home. Ow. Just need to drink a bit. I'm home, hooray. That's what I call an adventure for grass. And overall I have 16 strings. That'll only give us... That's not enough. I spent like 4 or 5 days and I can't even make a hat. Yeah, but at least we know that there's a village right there. Our lake became black and we're finally home. On day 30, I went on a rescue mission for bears. I just feel bad for them that they are left in the middle of a dangerous black lake, so I decided to get them out of there. You may be aggressive to me, but as long as you can be saved, I'm not leaving an animal behind. Maybe I can bait you with... Ooh! Follows the berry, look! Careful. Berry, berry, berry. Okay, here, let's get out of here. Come here, come here. Actually, if you have an opportunity, just try and help the animals, since it's a harsh world for them already. And if there's a chance to help them out, you should use it. Okay, be careful, don't step on that. I'm gonna go back and plant these berries, and then I'll feed you. Don't go back there, okay? It's dangerous out there. On day 31, I sorted out the items I found in that expedition, the one with the dragon. It took me quite some time, but that was necessary. On day 32, I went out to harvest the crops we have grown, and then plant the new ones I found before. That's it. Soon our greenhouse is gonna be fully planted. Day 33, and I decided to go back and gather that damn bluegrass. This time I decided to take a path I know to avoid meeting that dragon. I took the safe route, but still I didn't go too far. Maybe this expedition will actually be fortunate. Oh, hello. Just why are you attacking me first? Like, what did I do to you? You know, we could have had a deal. Oh, I got his head. Okay. Look, a wolf. A bone for ya? He doesn't want it. Whoa. Now it's night all of a sudden. Okay, that's not funny. Spiders are okay, they're not scary. What? Okay, and who is that? A knight? 3 blocks high. Ow! Come here. I'm sorry. I'm at home. Thankfully we got our 1 block abuse, which counters every single mob. God damn, he has a lot of HP. On day 34, I actually did a pretty cool thing. If you've ever been to a country house, you might have seen vats, these open bodies of water, which are also heated up. So I decided, why would I make that in Minecraft? Yep, look at that. I even got a heater. Made a campfire here and there. Here I can just sit down, put some hot drink, and just relax and enjoy the view of this black sludge. I hope it'll turn back. I like it. Day 35, guys. I got 12 blocks of wool. Here I can make myself a pair of winter boots and also pants. But where can I find leather? I still have no idea. By the way, recently I started reminiscing and figured out that I didn't explore that house completely. Oop. Let's get back there and explore every corner. I was inside, but I didn't explore the pier. Okay, so what do we got here? A fur jacket. And a note. By the way, this jacket gives me much more armor, but I'm also freezing with it faster. How does this work? I lived here for 40 years, and I couldn't understand what happened to the lake in the recent years. Some weird shenanigans all the time. Okay, I'll try and find out what's going on. Well, listen, it wasn't that bad so far, ignoring this state of things. But I actually found a fur jacket, though it doesn't generate heat as I see. Weird. From day 35 up to day 38, I spent my time in the cave. Considering the fact that my only weapon is a sword, I have no chance against a dragon or any other serious monsters. So I decided to dedicate these days to the cave. Guys. Okay, we should get out of here. He's following me! Ow! Where is he? Oh my goodness. Oh, diamonds. At least something's safe in this cave. I should go and find some more. Here it is, day 40. No changes in the lake. However, I gathered a lot of resources. Let's throw in coal everywhere and smelt our ores. I found quite a lot of stuff. Also, there's another thing I wanted to do. Since most likely the dragon flew away, and I mean far away, there should be his base. Or what do you call it? Lair. That lair can contain lots of goodies. And if that's the case, that's gonna be real nice. We always need more resources. Okay, nowhere around. So many chests! I don't really believe I'll find a lot of stuff here, but I think some of this will come in handy. By the way, we actually need these books. For enchanting and stuff. Oh, a silver sword! Then we should head back home, because I'm already feeling cold. And now I'm gonna sort out that stuff, and then we'll make some serious business. On the morning of the next day, I was cleaning the territory, up until I finally understood. Fellas? Okay, it didn't load far from there. The lake is frozen again! Like that, huh? Finally, no more black. The same day Vasilich attacked me, and I don't know, some kinda... his friends drop out of him. Okay, gathered my harvest. Truly speaking, there was a lot of it. If you remember my 100 days on that oil rig, I only had wheat there. Here I have tomatoes, potatoes, pumpkin, onion. I mean, I can list a lot. But the thing is that it actually works and gives me food. On the next day, I decided to plant some oak saplings. I mean, I took them for a reason. And then I started clearing the territory for my new project. We'll clear this space and then make our next big thing. I only now noticed that my house is uneven. Okay, let's fix that. There, much better. I don't think we should build things on the same level because I don't think it's gonna look pretty. On the contrary, I think multi-leveling is everything. On the next project, I want to make a forge, so I can craft lots of stuff in it. Smelt the ores I gather from the mines, fill my bottles with water, and maybe cook some dishes. I think if it's all gonna be in one place, that's gonna be convenient. I think... Hello? Hello? What the actual hell is that? How did you get in my house? This is so stupid. He was just standing in my doorway. Okay, let's hang his head. Though it's not even stick to the wall, how does this work? Hello? Okay guys, I think this is the best building I made so far, and I'm really excited to show it to you guys. That's the building I made! What the hell? Okay, closing both sides. Here I wanted to make a forge review. I was actually this close to dying. Come here, you stinky. Okay, so that's the building. It looks cool. I would say even that it fits our style. And that's all thanks to new resources I used for building. I think I also gonna upgrade my main building. And so far, my forge looks like this. Yeah, it's not automatized, but one step at a time. And that makes a fourth building. Let's go home and sleep. And now we need to do something with our clothes. Because as you can see, I don't have a hat, nor a chest piece. In the end, I found this recipe. Apparently you can get leather by putting rotten flesh in the furnace. I found 4 pieces of rotten flesh and put them in the furnace. First, we make a jacket. What's the recipe for that? I forgot. Oh, and then make a hat. Now we're officially warm. And not even these stupid eyes can stop me. The hell are you looking at? Day 49. Today, for some reason, I just want to come back and check that boat. I don't know why I decided to do that. But why not? Maybe this chest will magically open. No. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe there was something here. Corpse maggots, bones, and a blaze rod. Yeah, that's not a lot. But it's cool to know that there was more loot here. Maybe it refreshes within a period of time. And I wasted it like an idiot. Okay, and one more thing. I actually have a diamond pickaxe now. And that means I want to try out if I can take that thing with me. Please, just say yes, let me do that. I'm mining till the end, I don't care. Maybe that'll actually drop. I really want to take it home. Please. I mean, it takes a lot of time to get obsidian too. Maybe that's the case here too? No, damn it all. Then how you possibly can... Oh. How can I gather it then? A disembodied spirit. Or is it disemboweled? Disembodied or disemboweled? There's gotta be a minor spelling error. Yeah, I should go sleep. Guys, my game is frozen. What? I got a loading screen, what? Saving the world. Minecraft has crashed. Are you serious? Okay, let's relog. Okay, entering the world again. Right now, I'm on day 50. Wait a minute. What? First of all, I remember there was other stuff in my inventory. I'm kinda discouraged. Everything's melted. As you can see, my world has totally changed. With that, new rules came around. New animals and new monsters. And without the coal being a problem, I don't really think that'll make my life much easier. Actually, I'm kinda disappointed. I literally made a full winter set, and now I don't even need it. These stupid eyes are still there. But at least now I can make myself an iron set. I guess that's just what I'm gonna do right now. 48 iron bars, I think that'll be enough. A full new set right off the bat. Now I'm feeling much more confident, but I'm still freezing. Or I don't. Let's go and sleep, because tomorrow we have much to do. The first thing I did is that I cleared the area from this grass, because now it doesn't fit the atmosphere. So I decided to get rid of it at least around my house. Whoa. Who's that? Hey, why are you hitting the snail? Was that a mole? That's crazy. This place has a completely different vibe. On the next day, I started harvesting. Saw a lot of potatoes, though I planted half of it anyway. But I started to get curious, what can I cook with potatoes? And I actually can make cabbage rolls. But surprisingly, I also needed cabbage, which also was growing in my greenhouse. I also crafted a cutting board and also made a knife. That way I cut some cabbage and put the cabbage along with potatoes in a cooking pot. Yeah. There's a worm wriggling in my house. Or he's like shifting, I don't know. This night is really dark. Who are you? Okay. Where did you go? Whoops. Okay, I think I should go to sleep now. Ah, yeah, right, monsters. Now we're sleeping. Oh, a lumberjack! Spill it out, how much did you cut? He had tropical wood in his pockets? Where did he get that? I remind you that this lake is cursed, and I think it's a perfect time to check out what's actually wrong with it. I can actually swim in it? Wait a minute. God damn, it's deep! Whoa, I'm freezing here. I can't see anything, but there's some things there. I thought the water would be warmer. Maybe I should put a winter set on so it would be warmer. Alright, now I'm not freezing. I already see some fish, and of course it's aggressive. Naturally. Helen, how can I reach the bottom, I wonder? Get off me! To go any deeper, I think we need some underwater breathing, or I don't know, a diving suit. That lake is something else. I knew it was going to be deep, but not like this. I couldn't even see the bottom. Okay, we should come up with an idea how to go deeper. On the next day, I decided to try out an absolute classic. Build the path to the middle of the lake, and with doors, go deep down to the bottom. But apparently, some huge-ass fish lived there. Of course, one of it bit me, and I realized that I need to upgrade. So I decided to lock in. On day 56, I went into the mine and gathered obsidian to craft the Nether portal and an enchantment table. For books, I needed paper. Of course, the easiest way is to get it from sugarcane, but I didn't have it around. And then I remembered that there's a village nearby, so maybe they have it. And I just missed it before. I don't know, guys, it's really hard to figure out which time is it right now. Because you see, the sun is covered, everything's in mist. Oh, a bear, hello, long time no see. I gotta feed him later. And suddenly it's dark now, god damn it. I hope I'll make it to the village. Whoa, a witch. First I need to sleep, and only then we'll search for sugar canes, all the other stuff, whatever. Here, just let me sleep. Okay, come here. Poisoned me, you hack. Cabbage rolls, cabbage rolls! God damn it, why does it last so long? No! I almost died because of that hag. In the end, after roaming around the village, I didn't find sugar canes. However, I found cows, who are also gonna be very useful for books and meat and everything else. I was very satisfied. At least I can take them with me. Then I found an abandoned nether portal. It didn't have anything in particular. And then I decided to go back home for wheat, to eat myself and also take cows with me. Damn it all. I went for sugar canes and found just an idiot, and that's it. I have no other words. I have 1.5 HP and I just intentionally take fall damage. No! I refuse to make comments on this. Say whatever you want. I hope there's something eatable here, so I won't have to cook. Potato. Let's just go and bake it, I guess. At least they didn't change that recipe. By the way, baked potato fills up your hunger bar better than a cabbage roll. Why the hell was I making them? Okay, I should look up more recipes. Let's make a small fence here for cows, so when I lure them here, they won't run away. And stay here in this space. There. Nice, and I hope I'll do it within a day. Okay, I just need to grab some wheat. Here it is. Oh. It started raining. Whoa, bottles! Holy. I like that. I hope there won't be any monsters when I'll carry the cattle. Oh no. Him again! Get off! Oh, whoa, whoa! God damn you! Screw you. You know, I start to think that luring the cows in this weather is not a good idea. What's that? Listen, while I still have time, maybe I can go back home? Yeah, now I'm getting cold. Yeah, let's go back home, alright? There? Much better. So I spent day 58 on leading the cows to my house. Turkey Mansion! It was a long road, but in comparison to yesterday, it was safe. Didn't meet a single monster, but when I approached the water, we started to have some problems. Okay, just a little more. Just past the river. Hello? Okay, I see they cannot swim. You really cannot swim? You really want me to make a bridge? Really? If I'll come back and they won't be there, this is gonna be the biggest fail ever. I think 4 stacks is more than enough. I don't have time, so I'll drink up muddy water. And go rescue the cows. I already don't see them, they ran away! God knows where they are right now. By the way, later I can make this bridge look prettier. You know, tune it up and stuff. They're sure gonna stumble over that. The second one, hello! I wasted a whole day to lead 2 cows. Okay, whatever, it's all gonna pay off. Just a few more steps left. Okay, now come over here. Okay, you passed an IQ test. Now seal it up with a different fence. Live happily ever after, and then we'll make you a bigger corral. Hey, look at that! We got it! We already got a baby burger! You know, because dark humor and all. Day 59. Today we crafted an enchantment table. I didn't want to enchant anything without books, so I started farming for papers. I actually can make paper out of tree bark, but there's an issue. I can't carve out the bark from a fir tree. I can only get that from a pine tree or an oak. In my chest I found 34 pieces of oak and overall amount of paper I got was 11. Then I gathered all the oak I had near my house, carved the bark out from it too, and overall I had 26 pieces of paper. Honestly, not too much. Where did he go? The hell's going on? Oh no. Is that your fault, Snail? Screaming here all night. So overall I got 6 books, which in turn gave me 2 bookshelves. I decided I'll put an enchantment table outside because I didn't have any more space. Then I planted oak saplings to gather more bark, and while it was growing, I made another portal. And it's gonna be somewhere here. You might ask me why would I need another portal, and I'm gonna answer that we're gonna need at least a couple of potions, like night vision and underwater breathing, and for that we need to build a brewing stand, and as you remember we need blaze rods for that. We can also get some quartz, not sure for what. Oh, I'm feeling hot! Are you really gonna tell me that I can't be here? Oh damn, it's so hot! I can't see anything! I had to turn the shaders off because I couldn't see anything with them. I'm taking these blocks with me. Still have no idea why I'm burning. And I also need to find a fortress. These blocks also look kinda cool. Maybe we can actually build something out of this. And then a great hunt started. A hunt for fortress. I'm gonna be honest, this nether actually had a lot of stuff. One day I saw a ghast, and I just got curious because I haven't seen a ghast like in a year or 2. Then I gathered bone blocks for broths, etc. and passed through dozens of skeletons, but they almost killed me. Next day I reached the hottest biome. It was actually impossible to be there, so I just decided to dig a tunnel. Yeah, maybe this decision wasn't the best, but it was justified. Because it was too damn hot in Nether and I didn't have much food with me. Look at that, a whole new biome. It's like it was built out of flesh or something. It does look kinda unnerving, but I still haven't found a fortress. At this point I have no idea in which biomes I have been and which I haven't. This one's kinda green. Where's the fortress? Oh, I found it, guys. It's down there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're already shooting. I gotta figure out how to get down. Remember I had them in the winter biome. I was also jumping on them. Now it's on fire. Now we slowly descend. I'm still not sure about this. But if I fall, I'm gonna die 100%. Gotta be careful. There, perfect. Oh crap, there are too many spawners. There are 3 spawners! Okay, I'm sealing myself right away. There, perfect. The temperature's too high. Everything is so much harder with that temperature mod. First one is down. Ow. Nice, I got a blaze rod. 2. For underwater breath potion I need a puffer fish and a muddy potion. And for a muddy potion I need another wart. The most important thing when I come out is that I need to escape blazes. Come on! Now I just need to find these mushrooms. I don't remember how they called. Nether warts? I have no idea what to do. I think I'm gonna die here. Simple nether warts. Ow. There, I found the warts. Let's also take a soul sand. Maybe it'll come in handy. There, now we go back home. The only issue is that I don't have any food and almost no water. When I'm digging myself a tunnel like this, it seems like it's much better for me. Thankfully, I got the coordinates. Now I just need to dig my way to them. I'm not sure how much time will it take, but I think I'm gonna dig up to 600 blocks. And thus, my way to Fortress and way back took me 3 days respectively. My Nether expedition turned out to be kinda stressful. Hope I won't need to go back there for another regions. But yeah, let's be real. I'm not that optimistic. Day 69 turned out to be nice. Hey, Snails, you got a party over here? Yo, bring a DJ. Ah, there's only 2 of you. I thought these toadstools are... Ah, no, there are 3 of you. This little fella was hiding. Yeah, quite a lot of you. Alright, I'm home. Now we're gonna make a brewing stand, brew some potions, and while we're doing it, we're gonna enchant some stuff. Make more bookshelves. Yeah, we got some business to do. So first of all, let me feed my cows. 1, 2... And you'll have to wait. First of all, I sorted out all my stuff I got from Nether. Yeah, a decent batch, not gonna lie. And when I finished, I started chopping down some wood for our bookshelves. That'll take a while. I don't know how many bookshelves you need to enchant to a maximum level, but on day 70, I got myself 1 more bookshelf. I have no idea why it's just 1. On day 71, I remember that I need to get a puffer fish. And in this survival, fishing is kinda miserable. But I decided to give it another chance. Maybe this time it'll work. Okay, no one bites here. Let's move a bit, I guess. I guess we need to go deeper. Let's try it here. So, no one's gonna bite? Really? Oh, here it is. Okay, here I got it. Now, what do I do? Okay, so what do I do now? I was just swimming there. Ah, okay, like that. To the shore. Raw cod. Sadly, I need a pufferfish. A puffer! Come here, I'm just gonna kill you like that. Don't need a carrot. Oh yeah. Ooh, I got lucky. I actually didn't think I'll get a pufferfish here. Hooray! That's a dub. Day 72 started off with crafting a brewing stand. There I brewed an awkward potion, and then I made an underwater breath potion by adding a pufferfish. Apparently, or I just didn't know, if you add redstone to the brewing station, the potion will actually last for 8 minutes. Then I continued chopping the wood because, as you remember, I need more bookshelves. And now we have 2 of them. Guys. Someone was standing there, I can swear it. There! There! The exact same guy stood there. Holy shit! Yeah, I'll go to sleep. Yeah, screw it all! Please, can I sleep? Is he still there? I have no idea who that was. Today's plan is to make as many bookshelves as possible and finally start enchanting things. Days fly by, and wasting any more time feels unbearable to me already. I didn't really waste my time before, but right now I really need to lock in and do this. Today I'll put all my effort in crafting bookshelves. One and a half stack coming right up. I think 1.5 stack will give me at least 2 books. 2 bookshelves. 1.5 stack of bark turns into 34 paper sheets. Nice. Let's head back to that village. Maybe they actually have bookshelves. So what else should we prepare before diving deep into the lake? Good armor. For that we need diamonds, potions, and enchanted tools. So we only got 2 things left. I think by day 80 I'll manage to do that. And then we'll see. Will these preparations be enough or not? And more importantly, what monsters reside there? I haven't found any bookshelves in the village. I guess that house didn't spawn, or I'm just blind. And then a brilliant idea came up to my mind. What if I kidnap a villager and take him home and get a good deal from him? Took him into my boat and started swimming. Taking up a villager, taken to my hut. Or more like to my island. Oh no, to my home. He'll survive with me now and give me nice massage. Yo! Okay, we're here. The only thing that bothers me is that why his profession is still there. Why is he still an armsmith? Okay, you sit there. I hope you won't disappear. Ah! What? I couldn't even process that! My plan for day 74 was quite simple. Go back to the village and break the profession block. But to be honest, the village was really big. And it's really hard to find a block that is bound to a villager. So I just decided to craft another boat, kidnapped another unemployed villager, and trafficked him to my place. And it was a right call because as you can see, he's still an armsmith, but I also got a basic villager. But I don't remember what he needs. A book, I guess? He needs a lectern. How do I craft a lectern? 4 slabs and 1 bookshelf. I wonder if he sits in a boat. Can he take a job application? I guess I'll have to break it. Okay, are you taking a job application? Where do you go? Are you seriously going for the barrels? Oh no. Go to the lectern. There, but you still sell some useless crap. 9 emeralds for a bookshelf. After spending a whole day with his ass, I came to conclusion that I won't get anything from him. So I decided to abandon that idea and came up with another brilliant plan. The problem was that I was making paper from bark, and I didn't have enough of sufficient trees for it, which was oak. So I checked out which other trees can suffice. And that list contained crimson stem. Or steam. Whatever. So I head out to the Nether, chopped down 3.5 stacks of crimson stem and carved bark out of it. I mean, this is all part of the process. Duh. Got my paper, and all of a sudden, a merchant visited me. That was a perfect moment to kill llamas, since I really needed their leather. Then I also butchered some cows, and at night started farming zombies. Because as you remember, if you put rotten flesh in the furnace, you'll get leather. So I did exactly that, made quite a lot of bookshelves, and I almost got a maximum level of my enchantment table. First thing that I enchanted was my axe. Then I got really lucky with my pickaxe, just look at that enchantment! I had to make some rerolls with my sword. First time I got Unbreaking 3, and next time I got some floral gift. This is not in the base version, so I have no idea what that does. So with that kick-ass pickaxe, I went into the mine. Mining with a luck enchanted pickaxe is pure bliss. So my only goal in the mine was diamonds, because I wanted to make a whole diamond set and enchant it. All that for the lake. Right now we look pretty basic. Let's go enchant ourselves. I hope I'll get lucky. Fire resistance, nice. Projectile resistance, I guess. Respiration, let's go! And protection too. Wait, what do you mean respiration? I can breathe underwater? Okay, let's check it out. If I can, then why did I make these stupid potions? I almost died in that Nether back then and I could avoid that? No, it doesn't, okay. I guess I'm swimming faster. Or something like that. Okay, now we're almost prepared. And what the hell is that? What kind of villagers are these? Hey! Hey, what are you doing? Why are you attacking me? Yeah, I have no villagers left. That's pretty sad. Well, I don't need this anymore. Why am I feeling cold though? Is that because I'm in a diamond set? On day 80, I decided to make a house for my cattle. I knew that it won't take much time, so I just really wanted to do that. So, that's not your simple corral, huh? I did it rather quick, it didn't take me much resources. But now, our cows got a cozy vibe. All our territory, maybe each house looks different from each other. I mean, in terms of style. But in the end, this is what I wanted to make. To have this large area where you don't stick these buildings next to each other, but every building has its unique gimmick. By the way, he doesn't deal much damage to me. Each hit takes only 1 heart. I remember the first time he visited me, he almost killed me. Yo, I can't sleep? Why so? Why can I sleep? Uh-oh. The door just opened. You seen that? Let's try and sleep again. On the morning, I remembered about night vision potion. For them, I needed a golden carrot. And in this survival, I needed to make a copper carrot first, and only then a golden one. Now I have 3 night vision potions and 3 underwater breath potions. I guess I'm finally ready to dive. First sip coming right up. Night vision 2. Got it, and now dive to the bottom. I saw these fish before. I don't think at this point they'll do anything to me. I still got a fight in it. God damn, you got a lot of HP. You brought friends with you. 3 big fishes are chasing me. I'm slowly getting cold. And it hurts. What do I do with them? They're huge! Even with this upgrade! Ah! Maybe I used the wrong sword? No, I didn't. I have no idea how much HP they got. 200? Ooh, that was rough. And I'm also freezing. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, let's finally reach the bottom and see what it got. What the hell is this? Ew! What are these bastards? They broke 4 of my hearts? What can I do to keep myself from freezing in the water? Nah, guys, this is borderline impossible. I got a full diamond set, a full enchanted diamond set, and I'm still freezing. And these stupid shrimps are also piercing my armor. I have no idea what to do. Maybe I need to make a harpoon or something, so it would be easier for me to deal with them underwater. But my first attempt in this expedition was a failure. On day 82, I noticed that this survival actually has gun recipes. I found the most reasonable recipe and started crafting it. Yeah, this one's pretty easy. It is all made out of stone. As you remember, at the beginning of the survival, all what I was doing is smelting cobblestone. So no problem with that. A stone barrel, now a handle, and that's enough. I have everything else. First we make a weapon crafting bench and lay out all our regions. We got only 1 flint left. The task is simple. There, we got ourselves our first ranged weapon. It looks sick. Now we only need ammo for it. This part is a bit harder, but affordable. The recipe for gunpowder is very easy. I had some strange blocks of strange color, and it gave me gunpowder. So I got 1.5 stack of gunpowder from 4 blocks. But there was an issue with gravel. I'd say we had an inflation. So I went deep down into the woods to find more gravel. But in the end, I met something else. Uh-oh, guys. I think I know what that means. Could it be a dragon? Now we have ourselves a fight! Ow! That time you had me fleeing, beast! But today I'll take my revenge. You're a thick one, aren't you? Okay, go back. 2.5 HP. No, I must win! I beat him. Of course, I almost died, and that could be a fatal error. But now I become a dragonborn. Yeah, though I came here for gravel though. Yeah, I had to improvise a bit. On day 84, I finally managed to get enough gravel, grinded it to crumbs and put it in the furnace. And then I found out that I can make armor out of these dragon scales. And it actually was much better than diamond. But the only thing is, I didn't know could I enchant it. Oh, you can, nice. But first, I needed to get some experience. The best option was mining. The other good option is to get to the Nether and get some quartz. I hope level 29 will be enough. Let's go enchant ourselves. I actually got good rolls out of it, so I guess tomorrow we'll go for a second attempt. So, the day has come. Attempt number 2, to find out what is hidden in the bottom of that lake. The only issue is that I'm getting cold already, so let's warm ourselves up and waste no more time. Drinking the potion and dive in. Hope it'll be successful. As before, we are greeted by this fish. Let's go to the surface. Let's try and shoot them down with that musketon. Ow! It still hurts. -1. 2 HP left. 1. I made it. 1 HP clutch, guys. I have no more time for upgrading, so we'll go with what we have. -1. Minus another, that's it. On the deeper layer, there's gonna be another party of fish waiting for me, but I'll try to ignore them. Just what can I find there? What is the secret of these depths? Okay. The screen is getting dark. I know there's gotta be something. Oh, a hatch! Whew, I avoided meeting these shrimps, but now I'm in some bunker. That's already pretty weird. I'm afraid to ask what awaits me there. Let's put some torches. Damn! Okay. Flying books, I see. Now I need to deal with these tomes. Oh, they hurt pretty bad. Yeah, we gotta keep the distance. Oh, 3.5 HP left. I have only 4 HP. -1. Alright, I guess that's it. I have only 2 HP left. I need to find some loot, quick, or I just stay here forever. Okay, go deeper. It's so scary here, goddamn. Here we have some crates. All of them are empty. Oh, 2 bandages. Okay, let's heal our arm and head. Now at least we restored some HP. Some weird corridors. What is this computer club? No idea what's this. A golden apple? And dark sword. God damn, it's huge, but when I carry it, I'm getting slow. Guys, I think I found a final room, but I'm afraid to go in there because I see some green glowing pillars there. Okay, carefully. Holy shit. This whole room was under the lake? All these days? Some kind of alien portal? Maybe I can turn it on somehow, or what should I do? What is this? I don't know, Python. A sign, look! If you found this portal, then you figured out that the curse of this place comes from the lake. But in reality, the curse comes from those who reside here. The portal is a lie. Okay, alright. So what do I do with this information? I mean... What are these sounds?
Just a voice. I'm the one who whispers through me. It's still waiting to meet you.
I never expected a finale like that. I thought that I will simply deal with this lake and then return to my base and upgrade it. I'm just wondering, if I had gone to the bottom of the lake on day 70, would I have died too? Or was it just a coincidence? And that's all. Tomatic was with you. Good luck to everyone, bye!